Hey friends, it's baby prep time. While I do baby prep, the girls are going to be coloring. We got this at Target, so this will definitely keep them occupied for quite a while. We are 35 weeks and it's time to get everything ready for baby. This is baby number 6. I'm trying to be as minimal as possible, but you'll see that was really hard to do. But I've got lots of new clothes I need to get in the wash, get organized, put away. I gotta wash bottles, do all that. So I hope this video gives you a little bit of motivation when you are pregnant, towards the end of your pregnancy, to get up, get going, get nesting, and get prepared so you feel secure and prepared to welcome your new baby. So I have to pop in and chat with you guys because editing this video, looking back, I am just so emotional because although this is my 6th child, this is my first pregnancy and the first time I'm actually preparing for a baby that is going to stay. It's so emotional for me. I just had to pop in and let you guys know my feelings because all 5 of my children were adopted through foster care and I didn't get to prepare. I didn't know what age I was getting. I didn't know if it was a boy. I didn't know if it was a girl. I just literally picked them up or they were dropped off and I just grabbed what I could because I didn't know how long they were staying. And only 2 of my 5 children actually came to me from the hospital from birth. And I just frantically, picked up things that I needed to get by, not knowing how long they were gonna stay. So being able to actually prepare and shop and have a baby shower and do all this for an actual child that I know is going to stay with me forever is just so emotional for me. And I'm just so excited for my husband and all 5 of my kids to be able to go on this journey with me and experience this and help me prepare for our little boy that should be here in only a couple weeks. I am really excited to share more videos with you guys that are in the works. We are going to be preparing the nursery, getting the wall ready, building the crib, and organizing all of his clothes into an IKEA dresser that was like a super pain to put together. Sorry, babe. But we've got a bassinet and I'm really excited to share more with you guys as we get ready for baby. Another thing is I've never delivered a child, so this is so new to me. So I'm going to be packing my hospital bag and also getting like a postpartum and breastfeeding station set up. So I'm really going to rely on you guys and need your help to chime in the comments on those videos and let me know what I'm missing, what I don't need, what I do need, what are the must-haves. And I would really appreciate you guys helping me along this journey to motherhood of a biological child, which is going to be a completely different experience for me. And I'm just so happy that I have my kiddos and my husband to go on this journey with me. If this is your very first time seeing any of my videos and you're interested in how our family came to be and how we told our kids, how I told my husband I was pregnant, and how this all happened, I will put some really cool videos down below in the description so you can kind of catch up. Because I'm so far in my pregnancy, I had to take a break and just get my body up. If I sit down too long, my body starts hurting. So I often have to switch up my position and I headed downstairs in the kitchen to get some bottle washing going. My strategy here was to just wash my sink and this little bin that I'm going to be soaking all of the bottles and nipples and covers in with baby soap, like baby dish soap. I do not have a sanitizer, and I honestly, to each their own, don't see the big need to boil or sanitize bottles. I think washing them thoroughly is sufficient. That doesn't mean that, when baby's here, I'm not going to throw these bottles in the dishwasher and do a sanitization cycle to kind of help me when I have a lot of bottles. But I think that soaking them in baby soap and rinsing them thoroughly is perfectly sufficient for now. This is how I did it with my twins when they were premature, medically fragile newborns, and they are perfectly healthy now. So I think my baby boy will be just fine. But as far as bottles, what is your baby's favorite bottle? We love Dr. Brown's, but I also use the Tommy Tippy brand as well, and I loved them both equally. My twins took both of them, and this time around I just couldn't decide, so I'm gonna let baby boy decide. I got a pack of both, and so I'm going to wash them both and get them both prepared, and then you know what, we'll see which he likes better, and if he ends up liking both, awesome, because I like a little variety. I like having a couple different kinds of bottles. Just switching it up makes it a little bit less boring, just a little joys in life, you know. I have always seen these super cute bottle drying racks in the store and thought they were adorable, and I'm just so excited that I was able to actually get them. I do plan on storing one of them on my counter for easy access and another one of them in the cupboard where I'm going to be keeping, you know, his excess bottles and sippy cups and all that, just kind of like his area in the cabinet. And I think I'm gonna get the green one on the counter because I just love the contrast between the white countertops and the black cabinets and the green grass. It just looks super fresh and modern. All right, back upstairs. I'm just finishing taking all these super tedious, tiny little plastic things off every inch of every piece of clothing. They are so annoying. Does anyone get annoyed with all of those little tiny little things? And I never get them all. They end up all over the floor. I will say shout out to Gerber, because I noticed that Gerber was the only one. I had like a pack of like 7 or 8 onesies and not one plastic little piece. So I definitely will be buying more Gerber products in the future. A little tip for you mamas that are looking to buy clothes for your kiddos: check Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. I found the exact same onesie packs for a quarter of the price than Bye Bye Baby or even Carter's. So definitely check there. I got some adorable, cute little like onesies from Nike, and they were like $6.99 for 3 or 4 of them. That is such a great deal to even have a name brand at that price, because if you go to Bye Bye Baby, they're at least over $20 for a pack of 3. now off to throw in the first wash. I've got 3 loads according to color. I've got like a white and very light load, and then I have a color load, and then I have some of the darker items that I'm going to wash separately. So while those are washing, I'm going to make myself a little bath station. I wanted to have a separate little portable container depending on where I give him a bath, if it's the sink or if it's the bathtub. I know I'm going to be switching it up depending on where the rest of the family is at the time. So I wanted to have a like little caddy. So I took this from another part of my house, sanitized it, and I'm going to put his shampoo and body wash and some washcloths and some cute little toys. I don't know what else I should put in here. Am I missing something? Let me know down below if I'm missing anything, but I think this would be really nice to just have in this portable container. Oh yeah, I added a little shampoo brush to wash his little head. Now, after school, my daughter Elia wanted to help out. She is such a little mama, and I think out of all my kids, she's the one that's going to be the most helpful when baby comes. She loves baby clothes. She thinks that it's the most adorable thing ever, and she's actually a great folder. So I enlisted her help to help me fold all these little tedious burp cloths and washcloths and socks and everything, and she did a great job. And when you have kids in the home, you know, a new baby is coming, it's so important to make sure that they feel included and they're a part of the process. Especially when you have adoptive kids in the home, you just never know what they may be feeling or thinking or how they will react when a biological child enters the family. So I'm really trying to make all 5 of my kids involved in some way or another and let them know that they are not being replaced. This is just a new addition to our big happy family. This topic is like so important to me, and I've really made it a point to make sure that I keep my kids involved and let them know how special they are regardless of who enters our family and how much attention that little one is going to need. So I definitely want to touch bases on this more. So if you are an adoptive family or thinking of adopting and you have a biological child, please subscribe and follow me because I cannot wait to do more videos on this. Thank you guys so much for watching my baby prep video. I am so excited for this new little one to enter our family and to see my kids' reactions and to be able to keep this little one forever finally and give them a sibling that they know is going to stay. Follow us on Instagram to see more day-to-day stuff and to get to know our family a little bit more. Baby is coming soon. So if you want to keep up with that, definitely follow me on Instagram because that's where I have all my daily things that's going on, and you will get real live updates of what's going on in our lives. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.